And this year, I'd like to invite you to a new series called Share the Joy.
The guardians of creation, and all the ladies in the front row are from Pacific Islands. So we had the value, they had the value system already. That's part of the challenge to the public. And they learned the knowledge, and then we acted. And look, we ended up leading the whole climate change parade.
This is encyclical by saying the cry of the earth is also the cry of the poor. I like this quote a lot. The human environment and the natural environment deteriorate together. We cannot adequately combat environmental degradation unless we attend to causes related to human and social degradation.
So on the one hand, we all value freedom. Freedom's incredibly important, but we distort it into something that reduces it to a sort of empty freedom. You know, St. John Paul II talked about this a lot, where we imagine from our American heritage that this is really, we are entitled to go off and do whatever we want.
The songs that survive, the language that survives, the Roman Catholic faith that has survived, it's powerful. How does that happen? And I think it's something inside the culture that brings them together. And I believe a large part of it is the religion, is their religious quality, is their faith.
Why do we do what we do as Catholic? You know, to look at our catechism and see, where does this come from? What is the foundation of what we believe? Because the more we understand and the more comfortable we are with it, the more excited we can be about being a citizen in this great country and to be a part of the kingdom of God, to bring this out into the community, and of course to stay engaged.
And I think we should celebrate Aloha because we created Aloha. It came from Hawaii. And it's not just the word, but if we use that, I think Hawaii is the pico of the world. We can influence, like Kuhio did and our other ali'i did, influence the world and let the world adopt Aloha. I have no problem sharing Aloha with the others as long as they're using it for the benefit of all.
Most of our ministry was with the houseless, and we had the laundry, and then we built a shower. We put in a shower where they could come shower, so they had that whole complete, you know, they could get showered, their clothes cleaned, and kind of feel fresh for a day. And then we had to close that down with the pandemic, and we've seen our population shift from primarily being homeless to being families. A lot
is that, like Mary, our purpose in this world is rooted in God's love. And it is a love that experiences both pain and joy.
Definitely it can go into, you know, all different directions with this topic, and, you know, we really want to be here for you, and, you know, this is our counseling center information if we can be of support. As you know, there's so many directions that this topic of loneliness and connection can bring up, and so we want to be here to support you if there are things that come up for you following our session today.
Know that, you know, God has been looking out for all of us through our whole lives. And every time we are expressing gratitude to someone else, we're also expressing it to God. And we should be moving that in that direction of thanking God for all that He has given to us and all that we experience.
At one point I didn't feel I deserve it, because I never feel like I deserve anything. I'm not a bad person, I just make bad choices, and I'm trying to do things different this time around, and so far it's working, and thank you for letting me share. That's my joy right now, because I've been blessed with so many things that I never thought I would be blessed with. And thank you.